Well, in his native Argentina, the new Pope has been attracting more supporters than critics, but questions are being raised over his conduct during the country's dirty war. Tens of thousands of Argentines disappeared during the military dictatorship, and the Catholic Church has often been condemned for doing little to stop it. In normal times, one might ask, had Argentina scored in the World Cup? No, these were the scenes in downtown Buenos Aires as the people celebrated cardinals having come to the ends of the world to find a pope.
Argentina, levántate y anda. Y hoy Argentina se ha levantado. Gloria a ti, Señor Jesús.
Absolutely no translation required. Others were overwhelmed.
Me parece que es increíble estar viviendo esta época donde un papa argentino, yo creo que Bergoglio es un santo.
Una emoción muy grande, realmente es increíble, ¿no? La sorpresa que nos da Dios de poder bendecirnos con un papa y que de los nuestros, de nuestras filas.
Nuevo pastor para esta su iglesia, y además es una inmensa alegría que sea argentino. Tener ese representante para nosotros es muy importante.
Musty black and white pictures depict the young Father Jorge Mario Bergoglio, son of Italian immigrants, in his urban parish. It was here that he had to live through the horrific disappearances of hundreds at the hands of the military junta. Some say he was not aggressive enough in attacking it. His biographer describes how he gained access to the dictator Videla by changing places with his chaplain. He persuaded him not to put two outspoken priests he'd arrested into the graves that so many others had filled. They were harsh and desperate times. We've no idea whether he could have done more. What is beyond dispute is that 2 decades ago, when AIDS hysteria was at its height, he washed the feet of AIDS victims and kissed them out of both compassion and a determination to end their ostracization. But as priest, bishop and cardinal, Bergoglio took public transport everywhere. He forsook both his chauffeured car and the episcopal mansion. When Bergoglio was made a cardinal by John Paul II in 2001, he determined that his status should make no difference to his access to the poor. President Cristina Fernandez broke off from her engagements last night to congratulate him, despite the cardinal's criticism of her failure to protect the poor from the worst of Argentina's economic woes. Tonight, his cathedral stands empty. He will visit again, perhaps once or twice, as Pope, but the country he spent his entire life in, he's unlikely ever to spend much time there again.